Goedemorgen, good morning, and welcome to my Friday stream. So today we're gonna hop some worlds again. Yeah, normally we will play a game, but I kind of felt like, playing a little bit of VRChat today. So we are definitely gonna do some world hopping again. So yeah, but actually, without further ado, let's just go to VRChat, shall we? Whoop. And let's put the sound on. There. And hey, good morning to you. Wow, so, and hey Ein, hello, good to see you. Whew. So, we are gonna explore some interesting worlds again. Well, let's do the Golden Week worlds today and see what will end up. And how are you doing, Ein? I mean, are you having fun? Has the weekend already started for you? And let me actually move my play space a little bit. What? Pop. There. So now I'm on a nice soft little rug, which feels a lot better while playing standing. Normally I play sitting, but I felt like standing up a little bit today. So yeah. I'm still working. So hopefully, well, the weekend is, well, it's almost there, right? I mean, 5 to 6 hours. And well, hopefully I can make your workday a little bit more easier and more relaxing. So how you took your jacket off? Yes, actually working on a little new outfit. And hey Shin, welcome in. Hello, good to see you. Well, it is actually quite hot. Let's see. Can we fix this? So. I'm working on a little bit of an outfit for myself, more like in light of my tracker testing. I've been doing a lot of tracker things, testing out different trackers, and my photography outfit just wouldn't cut it. It has a big collar and it's not very suited. Doesn't look very good to test out stuff, but I can show you a little bit what it looks like here. Look, this is what it looks like. I don't have my legs working right now, so I don't have any trackers connected to my set. But my upper body is still moving very naturally. So let's return this. What? Let's return this to a normal level. This is my true arms. Yeah, it is. Let's see. There. Let's anchor it. So yeah. But I've been getting good results of the Vive Ultimate trackers since the update hit. Though it still loses tracking quite a lot. And well, good news about the slime department. I was complaining a little bit last week that they actually didn't, they didn't reply to me. But I got a response yesterday finally, and the replacement trackers are on its way. Is it that possible? I think so. They are not ghosts. Apparently, one of the colleagues was sick. That handles warranty. It's a nice range. Yeah, you can basically do anything. Really. That's the thing with full body tracking. You can just move your entire body the way that you want it. Hey, Conra, welcome in. Good morning. Or should I say, good evening to you. Glad to have you here. So yeah, I've been testing all kinds of tracking solutions. Yeah, full body tracking. Ein is always in full body tracking, and Ein really loves to dance a lot. And it's she has a pretty avatar as well. I actually know the creator of the base of your avatar. I know the creator. She's a nice Korean lady. She's friends with me. Pretty nice lady. But yeah, full body tracking. When everything works, it is quite amazing. I mean, it's like, wow, I'm actually being there in that world, and combine that with a little bit of face tracking, and You know, it's just like one-on-one. How cool is that? Ah, I already told you. I totally forgot. Well, very nice. She's very nice, and you are too, by the way. So yeah. So we are in a special world, a world that every VRChat user will see soon. Oh, you want face tracking? Yeah. You know, I think the only viable way to go is a Quest Pro, and you know, maybe you can find it on offer. Apparently I heard that it's on sale in the United States right now for like $700 US, which is actually a very good price. But in Europe, it's still 1,100 euros. It's so expensive. Then again, I never bought this headset at its original price. I bought it at, I think, 1,000 or something. And it seemed like a good price then. And, well, it's actually pretty good. I have actually not touched my Quest 3 for like 2 weeks now. Because of all the really interesting tracking things and stuff. And the quality's amazing. The panels on this headset are amazing as well. The colors are way better than on the Quest 3. But yeah, I was talking about this world. This is actually the new VRChat home world. And it's a place that everybody will see sooner or later. So let's have a look around, because it's not available yet. So it's going to be released in a couple of months, I think, or maybe a couple of weeks, and set as a default for everybody. And it has changed a little bit. So that's very good. Let's move this around and see what it's all about. So pretty nice place. Light is always good in this place. If you ever need to take a composite photo of yourself, you can use the default VRChat home world. It gives you very good colors. So a lot of really cool new worlds added in here. Core. I actually don't know Core. So 100 avatars. One of my favorite worlds, Beyond the Bit, is finally here, which is good. Starlight Lane, very cool world. There's a murder game here. And here's another favorite world of mine, Exoplanet Journey. I don't know how much it has been updated, but we can check it out later. Nice little cozy place. You know, very, very chill. And you can, you know, try avatars here. Look, it's me. Hey, hello. And as you can see, legs are not moving right now. It's just estimation. VRChat is just guessing where my legs are right now. But it's a hell lot of better than the default. So yeah. Pretty nice. So you got all kinds of avatars here. You can change into them. None of them really suit me though. Thank you so much, Kandra. It's actually, I'm really happy to see you again. I totally enjoyed your collaboration with your friend earlier this week while I was at work. You are you two were so cute. I really enjoyed that. So yeah. Let's see. So what's more in this world? So try this social world. No time to talk. This is made by Fax Machine, who I've met a couple of times during community meetup. And it's actually one of the worlds that I used to get a feel for VRChat. Well, basically what this world does is you get dumped into a world with a lot of people, and you get like 2 minutes to talk with each of them, just one-on-one, and you can just ask around. You can just talk with each other. If you don't like it, you can just click the button and go away. You can extend the conversation, but it's totally random, actually, who you talk to. And it's a very easy way to, get some friends or maybe get to know some people. It's a pretty nice world. I'm not going to try it. We're on stream right now, but it's a very cool concept, and it's very well thought out. So if you haven't been there, try it out. If you're looking for people in VRChat to actually talk around, I mean, you can try that one. It's a pretty cool world. let's head over. So basically, let's see. Thank you so much. I will be keep you posting the progress of the project. She and I are very good friends. We plan to stream together again. That is so good. I mean, you make such a really nice combination. You two. It's a good chemistry. You have a really good chemistry together. I can tell. So let's head over here. Very lovely place. I wonder if they're gonna use this for something. I figure that if there might be an event, they might do something here. Oh, the light's totally different. But what a cool place. Let me actually adjust this camera a little bit. Let's see. Give me a second. I wanted to show a little bit more of me. I think, yeah, this should be good. And let's anchor it to a local. So, does it work for me? No, shoot. I gotta anchor it. Default, I guess. Now, let's keep it like this. You know, it's always hard to figure out the correct camera positions. The camera has actually changed as well last week, and it ruined a lot of my photos because I didn't know. And some fellow photographers were complaining on that as well. So, anything else here? Basically not. It's just a very tiny world. You know, that explains to you what VRChat can do. It's also Quest compatible, so you can spawn here with your Quest buddies. If you're looking, it's a very simple homeworld. Yeah, that about sums it up for this world. Let me adjust my headset. Ooh, it's a little bit. So, excuse me. Pretty cool world. I kind of wanted to go to Exoplanet Journey again because I saw it advertised. Let me actually check what's on the second page as well. If there's any, Idle Home is on there, which is really cool. Serenity Cove, one of my favorites. Very cool world, very nice light setting. I usually don't really play games in VR. Super Tower Defense, Super VR Ball, Prison Escape. Core sounds pretty interesting. But let's see what's more on these pages. So Udon Bird Sanctuary, Dance Away, Frog Pond, Cozy Calm is a very good world. And Melon and Chill's Seeker game is very cool as well. And thank you so much, Canva. Let's see, Prison Escape, Oxymore Official World. Ooh, it's kind of interesting that this made its way in here because I think it's an interesting world, but probably not as cool as I think. Winter Company, Midnight Rooftop. I sometimes hop over there. Basically, if you're looking for something social in the international time zones, but you don't have any friends or something, but you don't want to go to the Black Cat, which is everybody don't you ever go to Black Cat. Midnight Rooftop is usually a good alternative to that. And there's also another interesting world here, which is called Magnetize. And Magnetize is very cool. It's amazing how many different worlds you know. I just travel a lot. So Magnetize is a very cool concept. You can push and pull away objects. It won a Rain Dance Award last year. It's that good. And it's made by Juice. Juice is the creator of the little dragon avatar that I sometimes use. And also a little furry fox avatar. But Juice is... I usually see Juice at the community meetups. Very, very nice person. So yeah. Exoplanet Journey. Let's have a look over there. Because I'm kind of curious what has changed. So let's have a look. Exoplanet. A lot of us have probably been there, but let's go. Let's make the jump. I'll probably sit down somewhere halfway throughout the stream. I'm not very used to standing up while playing. And for the people who are watching, this stream will be about 2.5 hours. I need to visit the doctor, my doctor again, to remove the stitches from my back. And hopefully I'm fully healed then. So, Exoplanet Journey. Already looks amazing from the streaming screen. Takes a little bit of loading in. So, here we are, Exoplanet Journey. And if you're looking for an out-of-this-world experience, this is the place for you. Because we are now in a tiny little spaceship. And this spaceship will take you to all kinds of different planets that, well, we don't know if they exist. We probably know they exist, but we don't know what they look like. So let's have a look, shall we? We're now traveling through space. Let's see, and we can toggle the menu here. So let's do that. And let's see what we can actually visit. Actually added a lot of new stuff, which is really cool. So, what should we do? Can actually select it here, I think. So, what shall we got? Let's go to Galaxy, I guess. And look, it's the Galaxy. It's beautiful, right? I don't know if this is the Milky Way galaxy, though. It'd probably be Andromeda. Yeah, really cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can just walk outside a little bit. There, I can just walk outside. It's a nice view. I think it's the Andromeda galaxy. At least, it seems to be modeled after that one. Because to be quite honest, we don't know what our own galaxy kind of looks like, because we are in the middle of it. So, you know, we can go to a dying star, for example. Here's a dying star. And it's huge. It's coming right for us. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, yeah, this world is definitely something for you. Can't really see anything, so let's go to the next one, which is a nebula. So now we're surrounded by a nebula, which is a place where stars are being born. Very relaxing. Not a lot to see here, so I think this one is more interesting. This is a black hole. Look at it. It's really cool, right? It's kind of like Interstellar. Though it looks less menacing than Interstellar's black hole, which is really, really menacing. Gives off a really nice... Be overwhelmed. Yeah, kinda. Look how nice the color is. Looks very great. I actually did, Ari. I posted the photos of it yesterday, and welcome in, buddy. Have you rested up? Are you a little bit better? Neo World is really amazing. Though, I probably can't show it on this stream right now. I'll do it on Sunday, though. New World has a really cool mechanic. But yeah, black hole. So there's more stuff in here. So we can go to all kinds of stuff. You know, maybe a crystal moon. Let's check this. Look, beautiful. And you know, New World is just very, very nicely made. Yeah, getting ready for lunch soon? Hey, that's so nice. Are you having something special or? Yeah, I'm doing good. You know, did a little bit of sleeping, a little bit longer than usual. And I need to go to the doctor's office after this stream to get my stitches removed, which is very nice. other than that, you know, it's just a chill, relaxing weekend, I guess. Japanese Friday, so just Japanese restaurant with some friends. Hey, that's nice. I like Japanese food. We're actually having sushi tonight. My little nephew is coming here to sleep over, and we were supposed to go to a Japanese restaurant on Tuesday, but sadly my sister was too late with the bookings. So we promised the little guy that we would, you know, get some sushi today. So we're having sushi day, which is really nice. And I bet he's totally looking forward to it. The light is amazingly good in this place. Though my face tracking kind of makes it a little bit crazy on my face. Yeah, it looks a little bit different, right? It's very, very tranquil, though. Yeah, look how tranquil it is. So relaxing. Wow. Beautiful. See if you can find another one. Face P? You think so? I kind of want to change the shading a little bit around. Originally, this avatar doesn't have any lips. So, but the person who made the face tracking, they had to create lips on this avatar. So it kind of shows when the light is shining on it differently. See, I got little lips here. Let's see, can I? Here, look. But that's the case with all of these Yogi Mori avatars, or maybe anime-style avatars. They usually don't have lips there, or in a certain style, art style. So let's find another really cool, relaxing thing. Stratosphere. Ooh, very green. You have to check. Do you have lips, Ari, on your avatar? Well, I can show you. I mean, look. This is original Jumpy. Or if I... There's a little bit of lips. A little bit, but not too much. Not too much to create good blend shapes out of it for face tracking. That's usually the case. Okay, let's move back to my face tracked. So it's usually not enough to create a decent face tracking. Because if you want to do motions like this, it needs a little bit of stretching and stuff. Also really depends on what kind of face tracking you want. It's liquid layers. Ooh, very eerie. Let's oh, you have little nice lips? That's good. But I think actually, Ari, it's probably easy for you to get face tracking. I mean, probably somebody has already done it. If you ever get a headset with face tracking on it, you can probably easily buy a face tracking kit and add the blend shapes on your model. Your Yogi Mori is a little bit different, though. Sadly, it's a little bit different. But yeah. Where you haven't seen anybody? I actually know another photographer by the name of Tatami who uses the same exact model as you. Really. And which is really interesting. Japanese photographer, by the way. Ah, face tracking. Well, you could probably try both if you want to see the face tracking modules for it. Okay, this is a little bit prettier. Looks very beautiful. Look how beautiful it is. It's just a, you know, an easy, just a platform with a texture. But I think they upped the bump mapping on this one. It looks very pretty. Very nice. Light is pretty nice as well. I'm so not used to standing. Ugh. I need to practice more. I need to get back in shape. But yeah, this is Exoplanet Journey, in case you're interested in this world. It's a nice little spaceship, as you can see. You can just chill and relax with your friends here. There's all kinds of options that you want, you know, a mirror. Let's see. I think a couple of pens maybe. Perhaps you can adjust the light here with audio link. You can fly. QV pens turn on, so you have which version it is. I don't know. Let's have a look. It's version 3.2.9. So you can do all kinds of stuff here. Just a very nice, relaxing space. It's a good version. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I'm always very super interested in, you know, space travel and stuff. I'm just a science fiction kind of guy, I guess. And I've actually been dying to watch Dune. I've watched the first movie and I haven't watched the second, but I actually bought it on Amazon. And I kind of want to watch it while I'm away on next week. So yeah, I'm very much into science fiction. Let's see. What should we do? It's I know, I'm just, well, I'm also a big fantasy nerd, so yeah, go figure. I just like fantasy and science fiction. So we're going to the Golden Week Worlds selection, and this is an interesting one because I know the people that have created this world. So let's head over to there. Ooh, I hear my PC spiking up. So this is called Doibrita Street. It's a very cool place. It's made by a couple of friends of mine. As a commercial thing, I think. And they actually offer free outfits for popular avatars as well. And you can ride this bicycle. So Dobita and Mikasa World. Metaverse Yokosuka, which is probably some sort of a company. This is actually a real street. The Sukajan jacket. So, what is a Sukajan jacket, you might ask? It's this. You were startled by a mirror, eh? Wait, where's the mirror then? Wait, is there a mirror here? I don't know. So basically, you can get these outfits for free, by the way, on Booth for popular avatar models, popular female avatar models, and for Vroid as well. And I actually made a modification of that. I bought it as well. Can get some hair as well. So let me actually show it what it looks like. Because I made a modification. Though it's all plastered, there's all Japan plastered over it. I made a modification so it's more suited to myself. So loading in. Oh, there. This is my version of it. And let's turn the camera around. fly it so we can actually see. So it kind of looks like this. I made a cringe version of it, which is a little dance group in the European rave scene. I kind of made it more like a bomber jacket, but but it has my logos on it and the cringe logo. Basically, it's a raver costume. So yeah, pretty cool, right? Unusual hat. Yeah, this is the head of an avatar called Container. Looks great, right? Yeah, it's a little raver suit that I made. Excuse me. Normally, it would be full of, Japanese things and stuff. But, since I'm not Japanese, it doesn't apply to me. So I really had to edit it. No PSD files at all. So I just did it, by feeling. Yeah, looks pretty cool. So as you can see, these are very cool jackets. They have really cool patterns on it. Cheddar's in your lap. Oh, thank you. These are really cool. And they're so detailed. And you can get them for free. You just need to modify them and add them to your avatar. But they don't provide PSD files, so it's kind of difficult to edit them. By the way, Yabby, how are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday so far. So yeah, let's switch back to my normal outfit. I don't have face tracking on this one. You doing good? Hey, that's good. That's good to hear. I'm doing great as well. It's weekend, finally. I was really looking forward to the weekend. So yeah, now I'm currently working on this outfit. This outfit should have come with the PSD files, but apparently it didn't. A little bit buggy. So I'm kind of hoping that they will contact me and I can finally edit this sweater. I kind of want to edit this one to be more suited for me, and then I can actually use it in videos that I want to create. So yeah, what's going on here? Well, looking outside. Okay, so let's have a further look, shall we? You remind me of another streamer? Oh, which streamer? I'm kind of interested. Are there more streamers like me? So, in the meantime, I'm just going to show you this one. Aras. Okay. Don't know them. So, here are a couple of the world creators. And the sound designer Artone, I know. And musician Yamami, I know as well. And both really cool guy. Voxel K as well. Voxel K is a front runner when it comes to a lot of interesting world things in VRChat. Really nice Navy curry cafe. Can we actually grab some curry?
Hey,
very cool. Oh, I got a spoon here. Oh, you can actually eat from it. Oh, it actually has physics. So we can eat from this. Oh. Oh. Oh, you don't have a VR headset, sadly? I heard that the Quest 2 is really cheap right now. And if you are looking for a headset, I'm not trying to sell you it, but if you're looking for a headset that a lot of people use for PC VR, and there's a lot of accessories and options for it, I'd say buy one right now. It's a very good entry-level VR headset, and apparently it's very dirt cheap right now. So another little thing here. There's a little bar here, or Harbor Grill and Diner, so you can grab all kinds of stuff. How do you get games for it? So you mean PC VR or Quest? And there's a couple of ways how you can use your Quest headset. You can buy the native games from the Meta Store, and usually they look fine. I mean, for what a headset is capable of. I mean, Quest 2 is quite powerful, but it's not as beautiful as PC VR, as you can see. This probably would not be possible on the Quest. But you can buy a lot of Steam VR games. Well, we basically use Steam VR to connect to the headset. So basically Steam, you buy it from Steam. All of us actually use Steam to connect to PC with our headsets. And yeah, Steam is a big storefront, and usually they have really nice discounts as well. You can get a lot of the most amazing VR games on Steam, like Half-Life Alyx. That's a really good game, and it's only available on Steam. So yeah, it's good to know. I mean, Steam, you probably already have because, well, if you're on PC and you game on PC, you probably already have Steam. And so the only thing that you need is a headset, and maybe a decent, good enough connection to actually connect your headset to your PC, either wirelessly or maybe with a USB cable. I'm wireless, so I can do little dances like this, and I'm not getting tangled in cables at all. How cool is that? Let's see. So let's have a look. This little place. So there's a little ship over there and a little stage. This world was used for events. Actually, in the real place, in the real instance, they actually added an AI bot over here. You can't see it right now. It's not the main instance. And it will answer your questions. It's Japanese only, though. Want to know another fact? Sure, I'm always in for another fact. Give it to me. Really nice place, by the way. It's very well built. So, a nice stage. And a battleship. And people can actually perform on this stage, I think. Probably Yamami, who's the sound designer of this world. Really amazing artist. So you can teleport to the ship as well. So now we're on the ship. Very cool. Kind of big as well. And you have a good overview of what this place is all about. Let's see. There are only 7 countries that have a one-party system. China, Russia, Vietnam, Cuba, Eritrea, North Korea, and Turkmenistan. That's interesting. That's probably because, well, they're theocracies or dictatorships. Or at least in some sort of a form like that. Let's respawn. I heard that Turkmenistan is quite an interesting country. But I don't think Russia has a one-party system. It actually uses a multiple-party system. But, you know, I'm not going to really talk into politics, but if you follow the world news a little bit, you know that it's kind of impossible for another party to actually govern, because, you know, I'm not going to comment on that. Okay, so Dobita and Mikasa world. Very cool world. It's still communist. Yeah, it's still communist. So let's go to another world. It's really interesting that we now get news about VR Japan tours, which is really amazing. I've visited VR Japan tours during the Rain Dance event, and the people are so nice. And if you're ever interested in Japan, the culture, and you want to be, learn a little bit more about it by, real Japanese people, then, definitely go there. That was Yebby's cool fact number 2. Good job. Let's see. I don't know which one is better, this or this. I think I'll stick with this one. No. Okay, so let's head to the next Golden Week World, which is called Yayoi Rainy Season. And let's head over there. And Yayoi is known for some really beautiful worlds. You're underrated? Why am I underrated? Why am I underrated? I kind of like my audience small, really. It's a very beautiful world. Very nice and cozy atmosphere, actually. Really. Lovely. Wow. Ah, you like me? Well, thank you so much. Let me give you a little bit of a froggy heart. Boop. Really beautiful. I kept quiet because I was interested in your reaction, just as you were to me, but I found it frustrating that you were So you wanted me to have a little bit of a jump scare, Conrad? Well, I kind of know the places to avoid. So, sorry. But yeah, back to this world. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's turn it around. If I can I turn it around? There. Look. It's a very cute little tatami room. With, typical place to have your drinks. A little fan because it probably gets very hot in summer. And it has this nice little garden. With a little pond with koi. And a little bunny. What's this? Let's see. Can I do something with this? I can actually pick it up. Let's return it. So yeah. Very cool place. Very beautiful. It's very tiny. So don't go expecting to, host a lot of really big parties in here. Just, nice and relax. But maybe with some friends. It's also raining. Oh, lots of rain actually. Love to prr too much. It's probably natural English reaction, I guess. Yeah, lovely place. So let's hop on to the next one, shall we? Which is Autumn Foliage. By Neck. Oh, Neck is a friend of mine. Why? I didn't know Neck built a lot of worlds, but let's have a look. Ah, really? So you take off the little mannerisms that we do? Well, it works the other way around as well, Kanra. It works the other way around as well, because I tend to do a lot of, things that Japanese would do, like so. Kind of like that. That I constantly do it, even when I'm around my international friends. But you pick up little mannerisms. So this place, it's just another very beautiful Japanese-style house in the middle of a lake or ocean. I'm actually very happy that you're making a lot of international friends, Kanra. It broadens your worldview. You got to see it like that. You know, you can be stuck in your own little world, and you know, but if you make a lot of international friends, and you know, see how people think about the world or about places, about things, it will broaden your knowledge as a human being. I want to go to Japan one day. Me too. I've been wanting to go for 20 years. Australia is what I've seen from Australia. Australia is really cool. Let's see, I'm a bit intimidated by cross-cultural exchanges, but there are so many new things to learn that it's a lot of fun. You got to treat it like that. I mean, it can be quite scary at times, right? It's one thing to actually speak English, but to actually act like somebody from the international community, it's a little bit different. You lived there your whole life? I kind of like Australia. If I ever probably had to leave the Netherlands for something else, I would probably either go to Canada, Australia, or New Zealand. Australia's pretty cool. It must be getting a little bit colder over there right now, since autumn is kicking in over there. Meanwhile, it's getting a lot hotter in here. Really. Though we have a lot of rain today, sadly. What a beautiful world by Neck. I didn't know my buddy Neck has created a lot of worlds. It's very beautiful. Very nice. It's simple. It's very lightweight, but really beautiful. And interesting. There's a connector over there to host a performance. So I'm thinking that this might be used as a stage. So there's a little VRChat connector there. So people can actually perform on this in this world. So hints for the international community: if you want to have a Japanese band perform, implement a topaz into your world, and you can have people performing here. So yeah, this is actually a stage. It's not even, you know, it's just a recording space. It's just a stage. How cool is that? It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's very nice and relaxing. So let's head to the next world, shall we? Let's see, which one shall we take? Let's see. Let's see what we do have. So we can go to Japan Street, but I'll join the public one. But I will mute everybody. So their voices will not get recorded. I will just have a quick look around. But we are not gonna talk with people, and we're just, if they want to talk to us, we're just gonna wave and we'll walk away. Because I don't want to intrude in people's privacy. So when we get there, I'll turn the voices off and I'll mute myself as well. Because it's a really cool place to actually visit. And why is it showing my thing here? Actually, I have a Discord message. Oh, it's a pretty heavy world. So it's loading. Okay, when it's loaded in, let me mute everybody. So voices are now muted and we won't see them. or hear any people. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit because it's a pretty cool world. This world is actually used as a gathering spot for a lot of Japanese people. Also, a lot of international people come here, and there's interesting spots here because people actually perform here. So you see a couple of people over there, and they are performing actually on musical instruments on the corner of the street, which is really cool. It's a really big world as well, and I am quite surprised how well this runs. So there are these little spots over there where you can perform. There's another one over there. Let me actually turn off the moving vehicles. So there's a guitar over there. And another spot where people can perform is over here. Excuse me. It's in that little corner. So basically people can perform over here. It's a good world, and it's just one of those spots where a lot of people actually meet up. Usually in this section of the world, but this world has a lot more to offer because it has a world map so big. It's just basically just an entire town, and you can basically go anywhere. There's a school there over there. There's everything. Kind of what you expect from, little village, little town. And you can basically go anywhere. Little spring spot, Probably a temple over there. This might be the school. Let's have a look. I actually can't read this, so I'm doing this by feeling. So, a little restaurant, cafe area. School should be here somewhere. Little train station as well. A working train station. And a lot of people gather here, just basically. Really a lot of people gather here. And look, the crossing actually makes sound. So, train is gonna depart. This is nice. Even in the big lobby, one can still find a pocket of privacy. Yes, exactly. I've muted everybody right now, so even if somebody would call out to me, I wouldn't hear them. Look, there's a working train. How cool is that? Really cool. It's very spacious, yeah. Oh, it's so heavy. That's just this PC where I'm currently on. It's missing a little bit of colliders and stuff, and. Oh, and I think my groceries are here. So I need to take a small break. I'll see you in, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes. The groceries have been delivered, so I'll be right there. So be right back.
Turning back around, around, around again. I'll go higher, and I'll go higher. I'm not going to take that down if you try. I'm a light that I don't because you take mine. No, I can't find it with all in my eyes. I'm the light in the sky, give me in the hand inside. Get your heart away, right now. Get ya. 待ちっぱなしの恋なんてどうか Handbags and long it off the diamond rings. 'Cause that's how you feel. I don't care about the little things. Every day, 지고 아이와 준조대. 선택과 조금 사납게 갈 때. I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around, around, around again. I'll go higher and I'll go higher. And you're cool, take that down, make it right. I'm like that I don't need break. You ready? Let's go.
Whew, and we are back, and I apologize for that. Yeah, something I can't control, the deliveries of groceries and stuff. So I'm back, and welcome back to my stream. And you might be thinking, why have your grocery delivered to you? I live actually in the countryside, and arigato. Tadaima. So why have your grocery delivered to you? I live in the countryside, and there's not a single shop here. And we used to go to the supermarkets here, but we tend to, you know, it's very crowded, very busy, and we have a little bit of HSP, high sensitivity. So if we get to a lot of crowded places, we kind of don't like that. So yeah, and that's why we haven't delivered. It's pretty easy as well. So yeah. So let's see. So very cool place this is. It's not. It's there's actually a day and night cycle in this world, and I can set it to real time or not. And let's just ignore this guy because he's really following me. Meanwhile, my friends in the city side also deliver. I think it is, yeah, it is, a lot better actually. So is this guy gone? Okay. I don't really want anything to do with that guy. He's just trolling. That's another reason to avoid public worlds. So yeah. I kind of like, it's a game changer. Having your groceries delivered, it saves up a little bit of time and also some stress. Some people are just straight out rude in supermarkets, especially during COVID. So some people were just so rude. They just don't really care about personal space and stuff. They just shove you to the side, right, like that. I don't like that. I just want to get in there, get my stuff, and get out there. But yeah. So let's head over to the next world. Japan Street, very cool world. If you want to meet some really cool, interesting people, my friends ask me why I don't do it, but I live near to. Yes, exactly. Well, you can just walk in. I don't know how you do your groceries, but I usually stock up for an entire week. Because, well, we don't really have a store here. But you can probably just, if you know that it's 2 minutes away, you can just walk in, grab your stuff for today, and then walk out, I guess. And I kind of prefer it like that as well. Yes, exactly. I just usually have to stock up my fridge and my freezer for like a week. Because we don't go grocery shopping every day. Okay, let's find another world. So this world has a day-night cycle. Really cool. Here's another cool world that I really like. It's called Japan After School. Since we are in the Golden Week setting. I took some photos here as well with somebody. Did a photo shoot here. That's why I love Japanese konbini. They're everywhere. Yes, I have a little bit of experience with konbini. I think I went to a 7-Eleven in Korea and they had everything that I needed, which is amazing. So we can reset our sound levels now. There. So this world is called Japan After School. So apparently it's a little school behind me. There. Look, over there. It looks very cool actually. But it's more like, a little neighborhood actually. If you look at it, it's more like, gives you a little bit of that Japanese nostalgia, I think. So little classrooms, tiny classrooms actually, only 4 people attending. Uh, so it might be a tiny little village. Got an upper section as well for the upperclassmen, I think. Yeah, it's a very empty school. Yeah, very lovely little Shiba Inu. I think this might be a little town on the countryside. Little playground. So many heavy traffic around my house right now. Little stream. I think this might be the end of the world, actually. Yeah, the end of this place. Look, it goes into nothingness. Really cool. It's an endangered species, right? Yeah. And it's kind of like, I'm actually going to sit down. Give me a second, because I feel my back now. Give me a second. Let me adjust my windows. Whoop, 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 whoop. There, I'm sitting. That's better. Well, I know a lot of people will probably go to the big city, right? A lot of young people, and they will not return to the little countryside towns. And yeah, it's kind of a shame. It's happening here as well, Ro. I mean, a lot of the town where I live, for example, it only has 1,100 people in it. And we are lucky to still have an elementary school in here. But I don't know, the municipality here is kind of obnoxious. They really are obnoxious. And they rather see it disappear. Oh, look, it's a cute kitty. Look, it's a kitty. Very cool. So yeah. But it's kind of endangered here as well. Really love these little scenes. I think these little towns make me more excited to actually visit Japan. You know, to visit a couple of these towns. Like, very cute. The little bus station, and it has a little shrine. And it's near the sea as well. Very cool. Little house. Basically, it's like a miniature town. Little, I think, restaurant, izakaya. This small store is being restored in Japan. Maybe you can see when you come to Japan. I certainly hope so, that I can actually see some of those things. I've been wanting to go to Japan for 20 years now, but for some reason I never end up there. I was close. I was pretty close though. Somehow was a little bit. I was supposed to go this year, but things happen again. Again, all the things always happen. Which is makes me always very sad. But yeah, very cool little place. Old wooden school building. Do you live in a tiny little village, Kanra, or do you live in a big city? granted. Let's pick up a new world on the list. And this is one that I personally like as well. It's basically a train station. A very realistic one. It is a very realistic station. With gates and all kinds of stuff. Let me actually fix something here. Give me a second. There. Very cool, right? And I really need to enable screen space dragging this one because I'm slouching. Very cool, nice little space. Very nice and tranquil. I don't think a train will pass by though. And I don't know if this is based on a real station in Japan. Let me have a look. Let me have a look if it's actually based on something real. This is called Inokashira Koen Station. And it's a recreation of a railway station located in the city of Mitaka, Tokyo, Japan. Looks very realistic. So it might be a real recreation of the real thing. All in all, looks very, very cool. And sadly, I don't think the train will arrive. But you know, this world might be used as, you know, something that you can use for maybe to take photos in or you know, film a little scene in. I mean, this would be perfect for that. Maybe if you're not able to actually visit the real life location, you can just walk around for a bit. I think you can actually enter it as well, or not. Can you actually? Oh, it's a button. So you gotta push it, and it opens up. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Yeah, it's very tiny. I don't think you can actually go outside. That's a 7-Eleven actually. And no, this is an invisible barrier, so you can't go to 7-Eleven over there. I can just move my camera a little bit. This is the max that I can go with this camera. It's pretty realistic. And here I am, slouching on the ground. Okay, let's return this camera to default. There. Normally I have screen space dragging on, which means that I can move myself up a little bit while seated, and I will move a little bit faster. But for some reason I have not been able to get it to work on this PC. So, without further ado, let's go to the next one, shall we? Let's see. So, virtual Kawaramachi. No, don't know about this one. So let's have a look. I think it's pretty cool of VRChat to actually do something with Golden Week. I mean, it's an important holiday for the Japanese. Ooh, pretty interesting place. Wait, have I been here before? I wonder. Wait, ooh, there's food. And this might be noodles, I think. Yeah, it's a noodle pan. I think you can actually make your own noodle. Grab the zaru to start. Okay, so it's a little place to do for a mini game. Let's see. I don't know what this sign says, but I think I actually might have been here before. Long time though. So that's the bus station. Don't know anything about this. I probably need to stand up again to be able to a little bit faster. So that. Don't know anything about this place. Really. See, go to Tokiwagai. Do I need to click this? Yeah, I need to click this. It has traffic as well. You know, it kind of reminds me of a location in Persona 5 Strikers. But I can't. It kind of looks the same. Yeah, it is probably the same. One of those locations that you actually visit. But I can't remember the city. Let's have a look. It's Kawaramachi. I don't know, where is the Kawaramachi? It is an actual city, yeah. Lots of VTuber ads. Little stage. Looks like a cool little band from school. Look how lovely and fun these people are having. Very cute. It's like a little shopping center, I guess. That might be the actual map. Really cool. Run Rock Demon. Probably another VTuber, yeah. So, a lot of commercials. Interesting place. Nothing much going on here. So, we'll go to the next one. Well, I don't know if we actually have been to the new, latest version of the Japan Shrine. I find it to be a very lovely place. So this is the early summer version of this place. And the sakura have made way for other trees. As you can see, it is very beautiful. Made by Root Gentle. And apparently, whenever the season changes, this world changes as well. He uploads a new version of it. So I wonder if there's a midsummer version of it as well. I wonder what he's gonna do with that, since this is the early version, the early summer version. And this place is just beautiful. It started out with the winter edition, the spring edition, and now we have an early summer edition. And apparently this world is kind of legendary because it was quite a popular world a couple of years ago, until the author decided to not delete it because of circumstances. I kind of know what the circumstances are. Not gonna go into depth with those. But, you know, it's just a very nice little place. I mean, food. Very lovely place. These rice balls look so good. Makes me really hungry. Sadly, I can't eat after the stream. I need to head to the doctor straight away. And hopefully I can eat a little bit after that. It is a very tranquil place. Kind of wish that I had some music right now to put on. Very lovely, lovely place. This is just a toilet. And this somewhere here might be the bathroom. Is it this? Oh, it's a bath. And a washing machine, and you know, a little stove to heat up your bath. Very beautiful place. Very reminiscent of something from the 80s, 90s, I think. Probably early 90s. And you can buy Lucky Charms here, I think. Yeah, these are all Lucky Charms. Very pretty place. I think one of my favorite worlds. Just because the aesthetics are just so nice. If you look at the little torii gates here, the little arches, the sacred tree over there. Look how beautiful it is. It's very well lit. You can actually go onto the roof, but let's not do that. So very nice and tranquil. You know, I am glad that this world is back. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Little fox statues. I think these are hydrangea. But I could be wrong. And I don't know what the purpose of a little fox shrine is. Maybe for luck. Yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah. We don't really have places like this here. I think the Netherlands has lost a lot of its historical identity in a lot of ways. Well, it doesn't not do any the preservation of it is it's kind of, I don't know. They spare no energy actually to preserve it, usually because people will associate it with slavery. But yeah, very beautiful. It's very tiny. It's a nice little space to relax and hang out. I love it. So let's head to another one. Which is coffee tea. Coffee tea is made by one of my friends, Ao Nicholson. basically, which means blue cat. And Ao Neko-san runs one of the biggest music venues in VRChat on Saturday in the Japanese community. It's called SLT Spotlight Talks, and a lot of amazing artists are gathered there. I consider it my second home. And it's where my VR adventure actually started. But he also made a couple of these worlds. Very relaxing worlds. Coffee is usually a place where we hang out during New Year's, maybe special celebrations. So that's a sliding door. It's a very nice, relaxing room. Very cool that this world actually made it into the Golden Week selection list. It's just a very nice place to hang out with friends and have a talk. Got an old style television. It's a very cool place. And there's an upstairs area as well, and a little cooking area, I think, classic cooking area. And sleeping area with a tablet. Oh, I think this is actually from SLT, I think. The Moon House. Well, it's a traditional home. So here's Ipo, who's one of our, who will be our guest in a couple of weeks. She's a lead singer of Amoka. There's a couple of people that I know in here. Really cool. And yeah. Just a nice little spot. Kind of reminds you, of Spirited Away, I guess, these traditional buildings. And there's a little outside area as well, if you go through this door. With a big sakura tree. And just a nice little porch to relax on. Heater. If you can actually move this. No, don't think so. But the world is usually being used by the SLT staff when there's a special event going on, like New Year's. Usually before we move to the main world, we hang out here. So Coffee Tea, very, very, very cool place, very nice. And I kind of like it. It's very nice and tranquil. So let's head to the next one, which is called Shinjo S. And it looks like a school, so let's have a look. And what do you know? It actually is a school. Very cool. Looks very pretty. Yo, typical school building. Is there actually something outside? Let me actually stand up again. Whoa. little hat. Is this what kindergartners are wearing? Teacher's seat. So I guess this might bring up a lot of memories of my Japanese friends. Probably all went to something similar like this. Don't run into the hallways. Look out. And oh, they're serving lunch here. Wow. What a very generous lunch. They actually have a very decent amount of sliced bread. A little bit of a hamburger. And some super noodles. Milk and little dessert. That's so cool. And oh, they all have their own cooking duty, right? They all serve it, the students serve it themselves. That is pretty cool. We don't have anything like that here. Looks very healthy as well. Oh, you miss it very much? Did you actually have a really nice high school life? A very nice time at high school? My high school, whenever I think about schools like these that I see in Japan, it is totally the opposite of what we have here. I mean, we have no uniforms. And hey, Vintage Shapes, hello, welcome in. Good afternoon. But schools are totally different here in the Netherlands. We don't have uniforms. It's not as structured as these ones. Doing good? How are you doing? It's weekend, so we can relax a little bit. Very lovely place. I actually don't miss high school at all. It's you just woke up? Hope you had a nice little rest. What a cool place. Oh, here's another couple of rules. So don't shove each other. Don't run. I don't know, don't badmouth. I don't know. Don't do sudden things. I don't know. I can't read it. I can't read it at all. Again, it's another very lovely place. What's this? Kusa. It's grass? What does it mean? Oh, it's the Kusa. I saw it in JP World Tour. Did you go to Japan tours? VRChat tours? If you haven't, I recommend that you check it out. It's led by a couple of really nice people, like Shina-san and Hayati Kaze-san, and they're all very nice people, and they can explain a lot of it to you. I'm so happy that they're getting, their light to shine right now. Let's see, I envy the lack of uniforms by actually having uniforms was easy, but can think about it every day. And that's the thing. Right? Having a uniform, you don't really have to think about what you want to wear. Maybe you customize your outfit a little bit, but there's usually a lot of teasing and people just being straight up disrespectful on what people are wearing here in high schools. So sometimes not every family is rich or, wealthy enough to actually buy fancy clothes. And you'll see kids being picked on. And hey, Clumpy, welcome in. Good afternoon, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. But yeah, that's usually the case here in countries that don't have school uniforms. Kids get picked on because they don't really have, big clothing and stuff like that. I never wore a uniform, but I like the idea of one. Yeah, me too. Way too much work on a Friday. Oh, settle down. Take it easy. The weekend is almost there, my friend. It's almost there. Hang in tight. It's coming for you. And soon you'll be having a little bit of a relaxation time for yourself. Oh, it happens as well here, or in Japan. People bullying each other. It also kills any form of individuality. Yeah, that's totally true. I agree on that. See, I got picked on for having poor people clothes in school. That's, I mean, I was never really into branding at school as well, though. But then again, it was another age back then when I was in high school. I never got picked on my clothes, actually. But I know people who were bullied because of that. Sadly. Bullies are the worst. And I can write an entire book about my high school life, about the treffing moments that I actually experienced in high school. Kids are very cruel, and especially young adults that, you know, they're nearing adulthood. They are very cruel because they actually know what they're doing. Some kids just don't know what they're doing. They just go with the flow. But when you're like 16, 17-year-old, 16, 17, they know they're being cruel. They spell weakness? Probably, perhaps. Let's just say I've been into situations where I had a knife to my throat. Really. So, and that's the worst. Yes. So you basically get harassed by kids and just threatened, like, I'm gonna do something to you. Just real intimidation and harassment. And, you know, it's just not very, it's a very sad experience. Still traumatizing to me when I think about it. But let's just not talk about that. Yeah, it's. I think we all had a little bit of our traumatizing experience, I guess. It's awful. It's awful. Eventually, when I told somebody about it, you know, in school, like, they finally did something about it, but I don't know. Actually, you need to bring it to the police because, you know, it's just threatening to take your life. But you're kind of afraid to go to the police or, you know, report it to your school because you know that friend X, Y, and Z and an entire group of bullies will just strike revenge on you. That's how it usually goes. And it's not a very fun experience. I was very happy that I got out of high school. Because, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I mean, I've never been really bullied in my life, but, you know, getting life threats and death threats and stuff like that, it's not fun as a teenager who is still, you know, growing up. What year of school? I think it was already in, when I was about 15, 16, 17, I guess. It got better after that, though. Really, my final year of high school was one of the best in my life. I actually spent a lot of time around the girls instead of around the guys. And I just sat there, you know, talking with them, having a really good time. Just deep conversations and stuff, helping them out. You know, no crazy stuff. Just, I just enjoyed the company. I felt way more comfortable around those people than around the guys, actually. It's crazy, right? What years? From 12 to 18, usually 16, depending on what kind of high school you're doing. So we have different levels of high school here. And not everybody walks the same path. Depending on how good you are intellectual or, you know, how good your studying skill is, you might go for a bigger, longer education from your 12th until your 18th, and then you move up to either university or higher education. I didn't go to higher education. I did some sort of middle education. So for me, it was until 16, 17. And then you go to your next school, which actually teaches you to, well, do a job. And I went with IT, for example. So the school system is a little bit different. We are more mature at that age. And let's see. Yeah, well, you know, the big problem I have with current high schooling here in the Netherlands, for example, you really need to determine early in your life what you want to do with your life, what kind of job you want to do, and for females, they usually mature a little bit earlier during puberty. And I think they can make a more better choice when they're 12, 13 years old. But for boys usually go a little bit, they mature a little bit later in their puberty. And I remember when I was still in high school and I didn't know anything what I wanted to do in my life. When I was 15 or 16, I was like, what am I doing here? What do I want in my life? I don't know. I just want to be left alone, I guess. Just leave me alone. Everybody, just leave me alone. I just want to survive through it. And I didn't want to do, didn't know what I wanted to do with my life back then. And that's the case for, a lot of kids, a lot of boys actually. Oh, you was that way and you were a girl? I guess puberty hits different per person, I guess. But I kind of feel that high schools here in the Netherlands, they try to force you make a choice when you're way too young, when you're not able to think for yourself. Well, me too. I mean, I'm kind of old. Sometimes I don't even know what I want to do with my life. There are so many fun things and so many not so fun things. But sometimes you just have to do them. That's how it usually works, right? Mm-hmm. It's an interesting discussion, and schools just work differently in Europe, I guess, than Japan. Japan is not per se better, though. Not per se better. I think I have a lot of opinions, good and bad opinions about schooling in Japan. You old? Yes, I am. Oh, talking about old, I am getting even older next week on Thursday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. And I've been thinking what to do, really. So, schools ever suck? Yeah, perhaps. There's always positive and negative things. Would party? Well, actually, I'm gonna go on a little holiday, a long holiday on Thursday. So I was thinking maybe I should stream on Wednesday, some sort of a countdown stream. Like, let's do a countdown to when my birthday is actually happening. So maybe we should do that. I'm not determined yet what to do. Maybe I don't. Maybe not. And I can just let everybody join in. So yeah, but I'll be in the afternoon. I'll be online, and I'll probably do the countdown to the Japanese thing. And hey, hello Jack, hello, welcome in. But I honestly don't think people are a lot really interested in my birthday. Even I am not really interested in my birthday. And I don't want anything from anybody. So no, don't need subscriptions. Don't need bits, don't need anything. Just say, just congratulate me and we'll move on. How are you doing, Jack TV? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday so far. Oh, not today. Next Thursday, actually. But thank you for your well-meant wishes. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Not yet. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Doing good. Enjoying a nice little Friday here, and we are exploring the worlds from that are in the Golden Week tab in VRChat, and they are pretty interesting. I already know a lot of them, and I know the creators of some of them. So we're just exploring these wonderful little worlds, having a little bit of talk. For some reason, I just like to talk a little bit more. I've been getting on with VRChat lately. Hey, well, come join in. It's fun. I mean, VRChat is VRChat. You meet a lot of interesting people, see a lot of really amazing places like this. I mean, this is amazing, right? I mean, look at it. It's a school building. It's a very beautiful school building, actually. I love it. Wow. It's very lovely. You can just go look at the fields here. Knowing me, I'd put my arm through a monitor. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't punch a hole through your monitor. See, I went to a party last night and I got drunk. Oh, are you okay, Vintage? Are you okay? No hangovers? Take it easy, right? I hope you slept well enough to, for your hangover. Ah, you'll be on later for Haya's class. Yeah. Yeah, Haya is amazing, right? I'm good. That's good. Basically, concern yourself. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'm not a very chaotic streamer. I'm not very going crazy. I'm just, very relaxed. See, it's close. I'm always concerned about other people's health. I don't really care about myself, but I care more about my friends and, of course, you as well. But, talking a little bit of Haya. Haya was one of my guests 2 months ago with Shina-san on this stream. And we had so much fun. They're such amazing people. Yeah. And highly recommend, if you want to meet Haya, go to her study world. I have the links for that in my Discord. So if you're interested in that, come look at my Discord. I got a lot of links to Haya and Shina. How fast can you talk? I don't know. Can I talk fast? Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just don't like to talk, but that's not today. Just usually I'm an introverted extrovert. I think that's the good way to put it. Maya is a great teacher. Yes, she is. She is amazing, and you should all check her out. She's a very kind lady, and if you ever want to learn a little bit about Japan and Japanese culture, or maybe you're from Japan and you want to learn some English, you can also learn it from her. You're giving? Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Chat is very wholesome as well. So, see you. And for that, you'll get some froggy hearts. There you go. It was nice meeting you. Sadly, I gotta go. See you next time. But yeah, take care. Have a wonderful day. And thank you for the follow, Jack. Hope you have a terrific weekend. There you go. Some more frog hearts for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I kind of like the setting. It's so nice and relaxing. I just like places like this. The others go to class and teach well too, English and Japanese. There's so many really cool people over there. Like Tomato Dragon is usually over there. Toto, that's one of my buddies. He can speak Japanese and English. He can usually help you out. Voyage, who's one of my French friends. He speaks English, Japanese, and French. How cool is that? I mean, 3 languages. That's amazing, right? Your football is playing, I'll tell you who wins. Let me know. So I very highly recommend that you visit that world. If you want to learn a new language, you can visit HITS, which is Haya's place. Australian football rules. It's a little bit more like rugby, right? See, it's been a while since I've seen Tomato Dragon. He's usually on and off. Toto? But that's okay, right? That's okay. Sometimes he's just very busy. But Toto is a very, very kind person who does a lot for his friends. Let's see. But yeah. I remember watching an Australian movie about Australian football. It was pretty interesting. Can't remember it though. It was back in the 80s. And I was still a kid. I was just a very tiny kid back then. Okay, let's go to another world. We've been lingering too much in this one. So let's go to the next one. Project Wabi Sabi sounds very interesting. So let's have a look. By Mickey Nell, who's another friend of mine. And let's do it. It's a whole new world. Yes. That is the amazing thing of VRChat. If you want to be in a boat, you can be in a boat. You want to be in a fantasy island with a lot of, fantasy things around you, you can be that. I mean, there's so much stuff out there. Sadly, a lot of people are just hanging around in front of mirrors in the Black Cat or maybe, in other popular worlds, and that's what they do day in, day out. And there's so much more to see in this game. There's so much more stuff out there. So, World by Mickey Nell. Let's move the camera around. Maybe. And it's way more fun to explore with all kinds of friends. You like mirrors, although not alone. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing, Clumpy. Alone. the VRChat, it's basically a chat program. So you kind of want to chat with people, right? This place looks amazing, right? Yeah. It's kind of like, looks like a hotel. So like an Oriental hotel. Big, what are they called? I think they're called ryokan. I think ryokan. It's one of my dreams when I go to Japan. I want to visit at least one ryokan. The experience with an onsen, the nice little dining and stuff. I don't really like hanging out in front of mirrors. Sometimes. Not always. Is it a ryokan though? It kind of looks like it. I mean, it has these private rooms. Looks very pretty. Could be just a little mansion, I think. Nice inner courtyard. Nice little garden. So I wonder, where is the onsen? Where is it? Yeah, it's lovely. Ah, here's the onsen. Oh, nice. Nice little hot tub, bath. Very lovely. And do we need to open this? There, actually, it's an empty room, so. Get ready for the day? All right, Vintage Chaps. Thank you so much for joining in. And, thanks for having a lot of fun. And I wish you a very amazing weekend and the rest of the day. Take care. And also for you, let's shoot some frog yards. Boop. Catch you later. Let's see, Clumpy. I would like to buy a map like this so I can add a club room and to a cellar. Hey, why is it always a club room, Clumpy? It's always a club room, right? See you later, Vintage. Take care. It's always a club room. Wait. Oh, this is the actual entrance. Let's head upstairs to see if there's something here. So more private rooms. You know, Mikinel has made some really amazing worlds. Well, I need a place to do my sets, so I want a nice home. Wait, Clumpy, are you an actual DJ? Are you planning to DJ? I didn't know. I know you're very interested in, watching DJs, and I've seen you at Tears, at ICAS, at Tricos. Are you gonna give it a go yourself? Also, New Dash. You got a deck and need to do. Oh, I see. Interesting. I'm gonna sit down again. Oh, my back is a little bit stiff. Very cool world. I probably need to convert a little bit more of my avatars to face tracking avatars. I'm having way too much fun with this. So here's the backside. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is the backside. Up or down? Okay, let's go down first. Maybe you can still find it on eBay or something, or maybe a second-hand site. Gosh, I really should enable screen space dragging on this machine. Oh, so we're actually going around. So let's head back. Let's go to the upper section. While we just talk a little bit. You see, I don't like to buy expensive electronic stuff from people I don't. Ah, yeah, I can feel your sentiment. So I got a nice notification right now on my phone that my slime takers are actually, the R-made ones, are actually on its way to my house. Oh, little tatami room. So I probably can start testing them out tomorrow. Ooh, looks very cool. What a nice view. So I've been testing Haritora the past week, and yesterday I switched back to the Vive Ultimate Trackers because there was an update. Very nice view. Really cool bell as well. So with that, I can probably start doing a write-up, making videos about these tracking solutions. For the people who are interested in that kind of stuff. And, you know, which is the best at which price point and stuff like that. In the end, it all comes down to personal preference, I guess, and what you want to do with full body tracking. And it's the same with, you know, face tracking. Do you need face tracking? You probably don't. Not yet, at least. And for me, it's kind of nice. I kind of bought this headset with, you know, doing streams in mind. So it's actually quite nice, you know, to be able to talk to you like this, in this way. And that's why I bought it. Do you need more trackers? Do I want to? Yeah, that's, you know, the chicken egg, right? It's a good question. But yeah, all right. So before we head to the next world, I am gonna take a small, tiny little break. I need to have a little bathroom break. I need to drink some water because I've been talking so much that I can feel it in my throat. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Before that, yeah, Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take a little 5-6 minute break, and I will leave you with the BRB screen. So we'll return with more worlds after the little break. So see you in a bit.
いくつの黒び感じ切れ愛の反省一人じゃんけ運命と縛りにないふりそれの安定 Now I know all about today I want to hand back the moment of the seven rings Cause God I do feel I don't care about the little things Not anywhere 吹き出たわけでゴミを立て吠えたって限界でI'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around, around, around again. I'll go higher and I'll go higher. And you're gonna take that down if you try. And I'm not even I don't be confident. No, I can't find it like moving my eyes. And then I say no kind, give me in your hand inside. Your heart will race right on. Not you Baby, I'm covered, I couldn't without you. I'm gonna slip that up in the I don't want the handbags and moment of the diamond rings Cause that's how you feel I don't care about the little things Every day 지고한 나 주소대 쓸 테니까 조금 사납게 갈 때 I'm moving on and I'm never ever turning back around, around, around again We'll go higher and we'll go higher And you're gonna take that down if you try I don't like it, I don't be confident No, I can't find it like moving my eyes今までにない街は最終回 Get your heart rate right on All the lights and every mistake もういいよはいでいいよ私の方から行かなくちゃ昇る明かりがキラキラと泣きたくなる
And we are back. Woohoo! So, I apologize for a little bit longer. Let's see. There I am. Ooh. And we are at the final part of the stream. Hey, Garvas. Bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, Garvas. Hope you're having a good day so far. Happy Friday. And we are checking the Golden Week tab on VRChat right now. Oh, and it's so painful. Back is still a little bit hurting. So I'm heading out to the doctor's office in, I think, 1 hour or so. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. There you go. And the next world we're going to visit is actually a personal little favorite of mine. It's called Pocopiland. And it's apparently celebrating its first anniversary right now. Are you having a good day so far, Garfus? Has your weekend already started as well? Adjusting the equipment on my head. It's a very big world. It's like 700 megs. So big. But it's a very cool world. If you're looking for something like a theme park in VRChat, then Pocopiland is the way to go. It has a lot of stuff. And it's very popular. 700 megs, yeah. But it's kind of like, I think there's actually a real life park of it as well. I'm on Unity after spreading managed democracy. Okay, waiting it for it to load in. Are you making something really cool? So, Pocopiland. Welcome to Pocopiland. And the only downside to Pocopiland is that it's not really in English. So it's very Japanese. It's a cool place though. Just adding an outfit. Let's see, can we actually switch to English? Let me see. Ugh. I don't think it's in English. Let's see, there's a little menu. Let's see, can we actually switch? No. So I guess this is Peanuts. Peanuts, which is a Japanese, popular Japanese character, VTuber, I think. So let's just head in. So you get an idea what it's all about. It's very cute, right? And they're celebrating the first anniversary. And it's filled to the brim with all kinds of rides and things. I remember coming here for the first time when it was released. So much fun. See, I was on here on the quest version with friends, and we managed to unlock every burger Tanuki fast food. This is quite a big place. You kind of want to visit here with friends. I'll just give you a quick rundown of this place. I mean, I'm not going to do everything. Give me a second. I need to adjust my equipment on my head. It's sometimes it's a little bit uncomfortable streaming with so much equipment. But yeah, let's have a look. So, little shop. Do you want to eat together? Yes. Give me something. It's very, very well done. Here, a little mirror. What's this? You can actually buy this? Oh, you can add a tail. Should I do that? Do I have to? Oh no, I don't. I don't really want this. No. Died it? Wait. Oh, it's actually conflicting with my ears. Let's drop it. Very cool. Can have a Peanuts mask over there. Maybe a scarf. Let's. The scarf is fine, I think. Let's see. Is it good? I don't know. You can say hours in world. Yes, this is just like an amusement park. So much stuff to do here. And it's a very good choice for a Golden Week world, actually. More stuff in here. T-shirts. Caps. Which you can wear. It's kind of like having a real day at the fun park, amusement park. Lots of shops. You know, there's roller coasters and stuff. We can drop these in here, I guess. I almost forgot that this existed. Because I usually don't go to amusement parks. Here's a map of the entire place. Poco's kitchen. It's a very lovely place. Let's see. Train station. I think you might be able to make your own burger here or something. What's this? What kind of burger is this? Alright, I'm gonna just put it over here. There. It's a fancy one, yeah. And gachapon. Very cute. You hear this dialogue over and over, my friend? Please not again. Oh, I'll try to limit it. So big Ferris wheel. It's a very lovely place. This is pretty cool as well. Some sort of a whack-a-mole. So, if you want to have some entertainment with your friends, you know, you can do it over here. It really reminds me of something that Virtual Market would make. You know, Gugenka and Hiki. It's very high. It's really high quality. Gosh, I need to sit down. Ugh. I think I need some training for standing up and dancing. But yeah, lovely place. Cafe hashtag. So let's say if you want to go on a date with your special one, your loved one, I think this is a really nice place to bring them, to have a nice little date. You heard that? You heard dancing? Yeah. You love dancing, which is... you probably have a lot more stamina than I do. I mean, I'm just a photographer. But yeah. Very cool world. So yeah, Pokepee Land. Pretty cool. If you're looking for something, you can join me whenever you want. I'll keep that in mind. I need some training, I guess. I'm just very bad at dancing. So let's see what we do have. Oh, this world. This world is pretty interesting. I can't pronounce the name. But we were talking about VR Japan tours earlier, and this is one of the worlds that they actually use for it. No, I need to get moving soon. I'm testing trackers, so I need to get moving. So I need to stop complaining. And actually get off my ass and move. So yeah, this is one of the worlds that they use for VR Japan tours. It's a very lovely place. I think they might use a modified version of this. But, it's a very traditional place with a beautiful garden. I really need to install screen space tracking so I can not move like a slug. Oh, can't move through here. Very cool building. That's nice little inner courtyard. And here's that window. I think this might be mochi and tea. It's tea to make traditional tea. You can do it over here, I think, with a nice little view. Japanese tea is made in a specific way. I can't replicate it, but if you want to learn more about it, you should check out VR Japan Tours. You can find more info about that in my Discord, in my special stream info, where I distillized all the info about VR Japan Tours, activities of Hayate Kaze and Shina. I see Japan Tour got a video on VRChat official banner and launchpad in the game. Yeah, that's really amazing, right? I mean, who did they have to bribe for that? Did Tupper take their money? No, just kidding, just kidding. I think it's well deserved. I mean, they provide a really good tour, Japan tour. And calligraphy was so much fun. And the way how Shina and Hayate Kase explain everything. It's and one of the best things about after the tour, you'll get to see an amazing dancing show by Breath Actors, which is a dancing troupe from Japan. And they have some of the most amazing dancers that you can see in VRChat. It involves people like Tarako and Yokami and Isuke and Koya. They're one of them, a couple of the most amazing dancers that I've seen in VRChat. And they usually use weapons as well. So they use samurai swords and all kinds of different samurai swords, like katana or kodachis. And it's just very, very beautiful. I mean, even for that alone, I would visit Japan tours. it's just very well done. And they got nominated during Raindance last year, and their nomination is really well deserved. It's just very, very cool. Now, here's the calligraphy. So you can actually draw something on over here. So there's this canvas over here. Let me see if I can show it to you. So you can turn this thing off or on. Let's turn it on. Can I grab the pen here? Let's see. How do we do this? Mode. Can I grab it? Ah. So you can do calligraphy on this little thing. So you can just practice your strokes. It's kind of hard to move this thing. Give me a second. There's a very small detection thing to grab it. Let's just skip it. It's too difficult. It might be the other world, the official world for VR Japan Tours might be a little bit better on that. And in case you don't know what calligraphy is the skill of writing Japanese characters like a kanji in a very beautiful way. It's an art form. Very cool. So we can do one more world before we actually need to close it down, close the stream. So let's pick one. Final one. I'll pick this one because I know the creator myself. It's made by Finns, and probably everybody has seen it during New Year's. And it's a very beautiful world. And it's called Gion Street. Gion Street. And we'll do a quick run. And we've been here before. And it's being used during New Year's. So lots of fireworks. It's just, in general, a very nice world. Here's Vince. Amazing world creator and builder. Some of the best worlds come from this lovely person. I'll just stand up for the final section. Boop. And as you can see, it's very nice. A really good choice for a Golden Week world as well, because people like to celebrate, regardless if it's New Year or anything. It is just a very beautiful place. And I spent the last 2 New Years in this world, actually. And my guess is that he will keep updating this world, depending on the team. All Streets of Union anymore, no. Maybe I should propose that to him. Very nice little looking shrine. Really nice lighting as well. I kind of like it. I mean, look at the big bright sun over there. Really cool. He changes the animation every year. I think this year it was a dragon for the Year of the Dragon. Really beautiful. I think I got it on, got a capture on my photos. And he added this section, because this section wasn't here last time. It's basically a little matsuri. With food, choco bananas, I think sugar apples. All kinds of nice stuff. Can you actually grab these? Yeah, you can. Oh, you can actually eat these. He really did a terrific job on this one. Really cool. karage, which is basically chicken. Or maybe it's yakitori actually. It's yakitori. You can eat this. Oop. Really cool. And you know, here's some posts of Bianchi and Papa-san, who are amazing, amazing duo. Face, Aki, Shell, and this amazing artist as well. Aki is, or Vivi, should I say Vivi, is from Germany. Here's Omoka. We will doing a stream with the young lady over there, Aipo-san, who's a very amazing person. And here's Vince himself with his poster for District Roboto Complex 7, which is another unique experience on itself alone. I would highly recommend that you visit that world. It's quite big, but you will not experience something like that elsewhere. I mean, it's that good. It's that good. So yeah, let's see. Around a little bit. Really cool. So yeah, it's also a really nice place, you know, to call it a day for this stream. I need to visit the doctor's office to get stitches removed from my back. Yeah, don't ask me why. I had something removed last week from my back, and finally the stitches are going as well. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching my stream today. It's been an honor to guide you through these worlds, especially these are the Golden Week worlds, and. If you are on VRChat, you know, visit them yourself. They're very nice worlds, very nice experiences. And yeah, with that, I wish you just a very nice weekend. Enjoy it. Or maybe if you're still at work, good luck at work. You're almost there. It's only a couple of hours left. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. You can do it. You're almost there. Ah, you're welcome, mine. And I'll probably see you somewhere this weekend in a club somewhere. The same with Clumpy. And maybe Garfest on Sunday. We'll just have to see. So take care, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll see each other next time. Take care. Bye-bye.